Okay, coming at you from a misty Pleasant Bay here on Cape Cod. Mother Nature gave us a little tease this week, but has since rug pulled us. So we're back to the chilly rain, but it'll break soon. What'll also break soon is this nonsense in Iran. In a client note this weekend, I likened it to a bad TV series where the writers have sort of run out of ideas. The show's jumped the shark, and let's just get to the shitty finale and get this thing over with. And I think that's what we're going to see this week. So funny to me, scrolling X yesterday, that people really couldn't tell that that was all play acting in the strait. Some little gunboats attacked a UK ship. They're not gunboats like we think of naval gunboats. They're little souped-up dinghies. They shot some, bullets into empty containers. This is clearly good cop, bad cop, where the Iranians in these negotiations want to be able to say to the U.S., shit, guys, we can't give you everything because I got these lunatics. They don't want to stop shooting. Like, I need something to, make these guys happy. So, typical good cop, bad cop. The big news came last night when Parliament Speaker Galibaf gave a primetime TV address. Who in Iran has not given a primetime TV address? The supposed supreme leader. We don't even have any firm evidence that he's still alive. And you know who looked like the leader of Iran? Galibaf, who the U.S. has been sort of trying to work as their puppet. Why? Because he's known as the corruption king of Iran. Okay? He worships Allah, and then he worships the dollar. So this is all setting up. We may find out years from now that the CIA orchestrated this whole thing, for all I know. But Galibaf's message was very clear. Yes, we've fended off the United States. We should be very proud of that. But I hear my countrymen saying, we've destroyed them, or we shouldn't take a truce. We should, destroy them. Like, guys, this is the most powerful, richest country on earth, and let's not get crazy here, was basically what he said. So the deal is completely teed up. I see maybe a 5% chance that this goes wrong at this point. This is a done deal. So for the third Sunday in a row, I'm going to tell you to buy U.S. equities because we're going to get a deal. The Strait, I think, will be officially opened this week. May require some mine sweeping, and I'm sure it will take some weeks before private sector shipping concerns are comfortable with traversing the Strait like they used to. But that's going to happen. There will be no tolls. Trump told us in Air Force One Friday, no way that's happening. And even Galibaf has said that the restrictions on the Strait are because of the blockade and that they're going to go away when there's a resolution here. So this is all going to look, I think, done by next week. Markets should continue to rally. One trade I really like out there, yen rates. I think there's a lot of meat left on the bone for you macro types who have access to that kind of trade. I might post something on Substack a little later with some details on that. I think a really high risk reward opportunity in the near term. I think equities do continue higher, but obviously the risk reward from these levels is not like it was the last couple of weeks. But, I've lightened up a little bit. I'm staying long. Treasury's not very exciting here. Expect that to range trade. I think we're going to be returning by this time next week to a sort of lower volatility, risk on environment for the next couple months.